Alright guys, we're on one of my favorite streams here in northern Utah. Normally I dry fly or die out here, but since we got big competition coming up, it's pretty much a pocket water stream. So I was going to work on using the Euro rod in some of the pocket water type conditions. Those might come up on the Grays and the Henry's Fork for the national championship. So I just wanted to work on a little bit of that stuff. But I do want to throw dry flies as well. We'll probably throw some dry dropper, but I have a dry fly rod with me. Maybe we'll do a little bit of that once the sun comes out and sun gets high and the hoppers start bumping around. But until then, we'll Euro nymph. It's kind of a tough stream to get around on, so I'm not going to have the big camera out that much. So it'll be a GoPro only affair. Hopefully we can get some cool eats and other stuff. But let's get to it. Alright guys, we're getting to the water now. I'm just going to fish through the stretch and see what we can do. Like I said, I've got the nymphing rod with me, just my 10-foot, 7-inch 2-weight. Just looking at the water I'm about to walk through, I tied on a double nymph rig to start before I got down to the water, but now I'm thinking I'm going to pull a one that flies off and just single nymph through here. We might also consider dry droppering as well. But like I said, today I came out to a river that I usually dry fly fish, but it's got a bunch of pocket water and little slots is something I wanted to work on. I think at Nationals, Henry's Fork has some pockety sections and Grays could too, somewhat. So I feel good nymphing through my traditional water, but I wanted to get a lot of work done on hitting small little pockets and holding lives to kind of fill out the efficiency in my beat. So that's what I'm going to work on today. But right now I'm going to pull a nymph off, I think. A little cool this morning, so the wet wading is going to be an adventure. But I think we'll feel pretty good once the sun hits the water. So I'm going to step in here. I just got a single 2.5 mil gasolina on. Probably switch around with some flies. Ooh, the water is cold. But I'm going to hit a couple of these pockets here first, see if we can scrounge it. You know, if I don't absolutely just let my rig hang on this rock here. Well, I guess we'll get a little bit different, better angle into this now that we've walked down. Well, I've got a little bit of a depression right here. Just gonna pick our way through some of this water. The key to some of this pocket water is getting your flies fishing right away. So there's another little current break right here. They also may not be in this holding water yet, or this type of water yet. So there's another little thing on this far side here. Again, this water is pretty skinny, which is why I went to the single nymph. Let's get this seam right here. There we go. Oh, no. That was a good fish. Dang. Okay, let's get that far bank. There we go. Looks like a cutty. Cool. Took the dropper right on that far slot next to that bank. Decent little fish, not as big as the other one we lost, but it's pretty. All right. Oh. One came up and ate the dry. There we go. Took the caddis. Little cut. Cool. Oh! I think I flossed him because he came up and ate the dry, and I think I missed and flossed him into the mouth right there. Unless we had a double and the first one missed. Which is possible. That's definitely possible. It's a cut. Cool. With where I pinned that fish, I'm not sure it wasn't two different fish that ate right there. There we go, on the dropper. Lots of cuts, that's good to see. I think that first one I hooked was a brown. It was a little bigger. This one ate the main midge. All right. Thought I saw a shadow under that right there. Oh! Double. See, that last one might have been a double. Did we lose the bottom fish? Oh, we lost the bottom. No, we still have it. Brown. Let's see. Cut and brown. That's cool. Look, same size too. All right. And both popped off. Perfect. All right. The brown's a little bigger. The brown ate the dry, the cut ate the nymph, which is kind of the opposite of what you'd expect. Yep. I really like seeing this many cutthroat in this system right here at this elevation of this stream. It's good to see. Ate the main midge again. There's one little there we go, right in front of that rock. Hit the dry. Come here, little cut. Okay. Okay. Right in front of this rock. Dang. Okay. Up this left side. Yep. It's like a brown. Yep, brown. Okay. One step up. Yes. It's a good cut. Yeah, that's a good cut. Alright, we should probably grab the TroutFly rod. As much fun and practice as this is. Probably the best fish of the day. Solid cutty. There's more. Yep. Dropper. Ate the main midge. Another good cut. Oh, decent. Yep. Pockety. next to this rock. Yep. It's a decent brown. Okay, cool. Oh yeah. Went airborne for it. Pretty cool. Alright, should be some fish in here. Oh. Pick the dropper. Brownie! Oh, that's a weird noise. Okay. Little guy. Alright, we got chased off by some thunderstorms up there. A little bit too much thunder for my liking, so I dropped back down in the system. Hopefully we can find some more committed dry fly eats in here. I'm gonna stick with the hopper, see if we can move some fish. If not, we'll go back to the caddis, and I think we'll get them on that. Still have the dry fly rod, not gonna nymph, so let's go do this. Just gonna flip this around in any softer water we can find. Get anything to come out. Alright, nothing there. Yes! Finally pinned one, huh? Skinny guy. Cuddy. Oh. I was lifting it out. It's a good one. Best fish of the day, accident fish. Go figure. Right in front of me. Brown. Cool, oh, like 13 incher. A couple of 2.5 mil beads. Just to try and hit some of these softer lanes. Yep. Took the main. Yep, clearly they were not interested in dry flies right there. I'm pretty sure I put the hopper through that spot. Yep, little cutty. There we go. Good cut. Eat the drabby. Pretty sure I saw that fish eat at some point. Saw a flash right where it ate. Alright guys, well that's gonna do it for our day out here. You know, we worked on a little bit of the pocket water stuff. We caught them on dry dropper, nymphing, and dry flies. But yeah, there was a good dry fly bite in the morning. You know, I'm a little beat because this river is always pretty tough wading. So I'm ready to get back home. This is going to be the last river session I have before Nationals. I'm going to go avail myself of the practice days on Sheridan Lake. So that'll be where I'm fishing next. But that, and then one more day of practice right before Nationals start, and then the big one. But honestly, I'm pretty excited to go do some other fishing that's non-comp stuff. Man, I'd love to get back to strawberry and other stuff. So that's on the way too. But thanks for being on this journey with me. You know, it's coming, at least this cycle is coming to an end soon. So yeah, fall we got still waters, streamers, BWOs coming. Should be fun. Anyways, thanks for watching.